This is question number 2 from the August 2016 Algebra Regents exam. The solution of an equation with two variables x and y is what? So we've got 4 different possible situations here. The first one says the set of all x values that make y equal 0, or the set of all y values that make x equal 0, the set of all ordered pairs that make the equation true, or the set of all ordered pairs where the graph of the equation crosses the y-axis. Now there's a couple different ways to try to explain and understand what this question is asking. I like to start by thinking of maybe an actual equation that involves two variables, an x and a y. So let's make one up. Let's say y is equal to x plus 1. So that means if x was 0, y would be 1 more. If x was 1, y would be 2. If x was 2, y would be 3, and so on. If we were to graph that, it might look like that. I think graphically it's the easiest way to understand what's happening here, because when you're trying to solve an equation with two variables, an x and a y, graphically you're trying to find any points that fit on that line. In other words, they make that equation true. And you can see that's the case in the table of values as well. If you looked at the point 2, 3, those 2 points, our values, make this equation true. So any point along this line, we know it's along that line because it makes this equation true if you replace x and y, substitute them in for whatever values you choose along that line. I hope that all makes sense. And that's all for this video. Thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation. Oh, and yeah, just to clarify, so the answer for this one is number 3.